After creating a wood scale video, I decided to make a video on upcycle or recreate old digital scale using Arduino and HX711. It takes more than 2 months to find a correct and precise parts which will fit in this old digital scale. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel SmartFill, like, share, comment and hit the bell icon to see the latest videos. First of all, I open the old digital scale and remove the bad circuit and screen. Try to check which screen will fit in. Initially I was thinking to use 16:2 liquid crystal screen, but it takes a lot of space and size. I need 3 major functionalities in this scale. Number 1, a microcontroller or a development board which can take the 50 kg load cell values from HX711 analog to digital amplifier. Number 2, a screen which can show all the values of 50 kg load cells. And number 3, a lithium polymer battery along with the BMS which will run the Arduino HX711 load cells and screen all together. I mark with alphabets all 50 kg load cells. You may check all this process in my previous video, which link is in the description. There are 3 wires in a 50 kg load cell. One wire is a middle wire and the one wire is a plus and the second wire is a minus wire. Connect all these wires in a sequence. Middle wire connect with the HX711 which I already explained in my previous video. I take the bad circuit PCB and connect with HX711. That bad PCB will help me to connect HX711 with Arduino. You may check the wiring in the above diagram. Note, all the wires should be soldered so you will get the correct results. Check all the alphabets and solder with the correct middle wire. All the 4 middle wires are soldered with HX711. I choose the development board Arduino Nano. Instead I use the microcontroller. How we connect HX711 with Arduino Uno or Arduino Nano I already explained in my previous video. If you didn't watch the previous video, link in the description, watch that video first. At that point, first functionality is achieved. If that functionality works fine, then we can go to second and third. फॉर उर्दू स्पीकिंग यूज़र्स सब्सक्राइब करें मेरे यूट्यूब चैनल स्मार्टफिल को और पाकिस्तानी होने का सबूत दें। लाइक शेयर कमेंट करें और बेल के आइकन को दबाइए ताकि आप लेटेस्ट वीडियोस देख सकें। Screen functionality is a easy functionality, so we try the third functionality first. I take two lithium polymer batteries and two BMS and connect accordingly. You may check the wiring in the above diagram. Two BMS giving me exact 7 volt and 10 ampere. I use the on-off button and power input connector. Almost third functionality is achieved. Secure all the parts with hot glue. First, I was thinking to use liquid crystal. Then I decided to use 0.96-inch OLED I2C screen. So I will connect 0.96 OLED with Arduino and all the hardware functionality will be achieved. Testing the OLED with Arduino using Arduino code. Test the screen, software library and font size. All the hardware functionality are achieved. Secure all the parts with hot glue. Only don't secure Arduino Nano. Now most important and difficult part is the coding. I didn't find any library on the internet which can exclude the calibration part and their results are correct. If anyone knows, comment me below. I explain all the calibration process in my previous video. If you didn't see that video, link in the description, watch that video first. All the necessary parts along with the code in a description. It seems all the things are correct now. Testing the charging. My power bench charging the batteries with 0.38 amps, which means that BMS and batteries are working fine. Now we test the scale with heavy load. I have a big 8.5 kg transformer. It seems that the scale is working fine. I have a digital scale, so we can test that newly built scale with that. Remember, I create a lithium battery for my home, showing me almost 1 kg. Now we test on a second scale. Almost 1 kg.